Hello, Victor Kahneman here. Today, I will guide you through a lesson about exchanging ideas between office colleagues, particularly in the form of business negotiations. Without much ado, check out the following explanation.
Welcome to Excellent Business English. In this lesson, we are going to look at how negotiations are conducted in English, focusing on introductions, opening statements, and the importance of listening carefully during business discussions. Let's begin with a short dialogue.
Hello, I am Lin Chan, Sales Manager for National Sugar, and this is my associate, John Martin.
Very pleased to meet you. I'm Victor Tang, and this is my legal advisor, Su Panay.
I hope you had a pleasant flight over.
Yes, we did, thanks.
Are you staying for a few days?
Unfortunately, we need to get back to Manila tomorrow.
At the start of the meeting, the participants introduce themselves and their roles. This is an important step in negotiations, as it ensures everyone understands who is present and what responsibilities they hold. Before discussing business matters, John engages in small talk by asking about the flight and the length of their stay. This helps create a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. In business English, small talk is often used to break the ice. Common expressions include, "I hope you had a pleasant flight. Are you enjoying your stay? How is your hotel?" However, cultural expectations differ. In some contexts, business discussions begin immediately, while in others, informal conversation is expected first. Now let's listen to the continuation of the dialogue.
Well, we'd better get down to business. Mr. Tang, to start off with, I just want to say we believe we can offer you a very good deal and come up with a win-win result.
Here, Lin signals that it is time to move from informal conversation to formal negotiation. Notice that she uses a polite suggestion rather than a direct command. She then delivers an opening statement, clearly explaining what she hopes to achieve from the meeting. The phrase, win-win result, signals cooperation and mutual benefit. Common phrases for opening statements include, "Let me start off by saying," "I'd like to begin by saying," "Let me kick things off by saying." Let's listen to the continuation of the dialogue.
Well, from our point of view, we see it as an exploratory talk, testing the water, you might say.
We don't intend to reach any agreements at this meeting. In any case, we would need to run it past our board first.
Victor and Sue clearly state their position. They describe the meeting as an exploratory talk, meaning they are not yet ready to make a decision. They also explain that any proposal would need approval from their board. Notice the use of we and are, which shows they are speaking as representatives of the company rather than as individuals. Other phrases used to state a company's position include, "From our perspective, our position is that, as far as we're concerned." Now let's hear John's reaction.
You haven't heard our terms yet. You may find them hard to resist.
How could you say that?
This is nonsense.
Of course, we understand you need time to consider any offer. My first priority is to keep the negotiations open.
John's response shows a lack of careful listening. Victor and Sue have already indicated that they do not plan to make a decision at this meeting. Their reaction shows that ignoring signals in negotiation can quickly create tension. On the other hand, Lin responds diplomatically by acknowledging their position. She makes a conciliatory statement, showing flexibility and willingness to continue discussions. In negotiations, this kind of response helps prevent deadlock and keeps communication open. Now let's listen to the rest of the dialogue.
What's your proposal, Ms. Chan?
We're prepared to offer a very attractive price for a minimum sale, in exchange for a 2-year contract. John will clarify the terms.
See, now that both sides have clearly stated their expectations, the discussion moves forward to the proposal itself. This shows the importance of listening carefully, responding appropriately, and adjusting one's position when necessary. To conclude, effective negotiations in English typically involve clear introductions and role identification, appropriate small talk to build rapport, polite signals to begin business discussions, clear opening statements, careful listening to the other party's signals, willingness to make concessions, clear presentation of proposals. Thank you for watching Excellent Business English. We hope this lesson helps you negotiate more confidently and professionally in your workplace.